once I finished making Acid Rap, I like the idea of doing a trilogy. So because just based on the artworks of my first two mixtapes, 10 Day and Acid Rap, look very similar. I was like, I think I got one more mixtape with my big ass head on the front of it before I eventually go out and do something different and make my album. And what happened in my life, the biggest change between, you know, the mixtapes and now is I got a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? I got shows. I got shows. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a good place.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So like, I guess the biggest difference between Chance the Rapper mixtapes and albums is on my albums, I'm gonna be married on them.
That's dope. Hey man, isn't it great when you find that not even that partner, just that person?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially when you're either you're looking or you're not looking, but somehow you just find your real soulmate.
Yeah.
That kind of understands you. And you from what I see, and I don't know a lot about your relationship.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth because I really don't care.
Right.
But from what you see, you need somebody that understands you. You need like a real partner, somebody that's really behind you. And you feel, and I see that you found that.
Yeah. What's deep is that I feel like all of us, when we're not in that specific space, which is like, that space is tight. So it's like, most of the time, I would say most of your life, you're not in that space. I would say times in between me knowing my wife and me actually getting married to her, I was in a whole different space. Mm-hmm. The space that most of us operate, which is we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
We're looking, we're not looking, but we're still figuring something out. And I would say right before me and my wife got engaged, I would say there were all these different kind of like bullet points describing my life, or like different dots on the timeline, all these different relationships that I went through, moments of feeling like I knew what I wanted, or I knew that I didn't want to be locked down, or I knew that I couldn't make it as a married man, or I didn't believe in, I can't even remember the word, that fidelity and stuff like that. Like you operate in all these different spaces, and like, just like with the information that you get, whether it's from your friends or from media, feels like, you know, that's not necessarily the route that it's going, or you don't have a positive outlook on the possibilities of you ending up being in a, you know, a real marriage, a real, like, and I don't even want to say marriage is the end, but just like in a, you know, a closed relationship.